Hey, welcome folks. Thanks for joining me today. It is another beautiful day here in Summit County. You are watching Yoga with Andi. I'm Andi. Thanks for joining me. So go on and clear some space wherever you might be, whether it be in your home or hotel, whatever. Just create an area for your yoga practice. No props necessary, but you're welcome to grab a pillow if you'd like some extra support at any point. Today we're gonna actually begin standing. So let's go on and just find a spot with our feet squared under our hips. Take a deep breath in, reach high overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Inhale as we return high. Exhale, release your hands behind your low back. We're gonna interlace our fingers, and then we're gonna go on and take a nice big breath in as you roll the shoulders behind you. Lift through the heart, exhale, fold forward. Come to about a halfway point and let your hands drift away from your back towards the ceiling. Begin to continue deeper into your fold, relaxing through the neck. Release the hands, stay in your fold. If you have that pillow, go on and tuck it under your hands. If not, go on and allow your hands to comfortably meet the mat. So feel free to bring in however much of a bend to your knees you may need. And we're gonna bring our right hand to center under our chest space. Right knee will come to quite a bit of a bend. And then left leg's gonna remain long. Inhale, left arm up to the ceiling. Open through the heart. Continue to push through those fingertips with your right palm. Gazing over the shoulder. You should feel a nice big opening through your left hip, glute area into the outer thigh. Release the hand down. We're gonna switch it out. Left hand comes down under the chest. Again, you could have palm down, you could have your hand on a pillow, a block, or maybe fingertips meet the mat. Left knee's at a bend, right arm is gonna fly all the way up. Right leg remains straight, start to gaze up the shoulder. Release down when you're ready. Walk it out, bend each knee. Inhale, lift halfway to a flat back. Just gazing up ahead of you slightly, create a nice flat table space from neck to tailbone. Inhale, come back into your fold. Soften the neck. Inhale, rise to standing. We'll reach overhead at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. Good. From here, let's go on and bring our right foot forward. Left foot's gonna come back for a warrior one setup. So it's at a slight angle, heels are about aligned, and then we're gonna add a bend to our front right knee. Hips are squared, so by that, we're just bringing that left hip up to meet your right, and then arms will arrive overhead when you're ready. Deep breath in here. Exhale, settling into your warrior one. Good. From here, we're gonna go on and straighten out that front leg for a triangle shape. Deep breath in. Exhale, let those shoulders release. So we're gonna have a pyramid pose form, so you may need to bring your back foot further forward in order to accommodate those hips to be squared, so adjust foot placement based on whatever your body allows today. From here, we're gonna bring right arm forward, left arm behind us, and then start to twist. So we're gonna come all the way around, so left arm is now ahead of us, right arm is behind. Deep breath in. We're gonna reverse that pyramid shape, inverting our form. Gently slide that left leg down as our right hand meets the low back. Great opportunity for hand to come to the shin or the ankle. Maybe you're using that block or pillow for support. Inhale, back up. Bring arms high overhead at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let your weight really shift into your right foot. And then we're gonna let our left knee rise. Start to let it hover as we challenge our balance a little bit here today. We're gonna bring that knee open, play around with movement, opening through the hip, and coming forward back through center. As we come forward, we're gonna cross our right leg, so left over right. Couple options for you here for our eagle pose. You could bring the toes down for a little kickstand. If the balance is kind of challenging you today, that's totally okay. Another option, maybe the foot hovers. Maybe it wraps all the way around the ankle. Hips will continue to drop. Let your weight really settle into that right foot. We'll add our arms in next. If your left leg is on top, left elbow is gonna be on the bottom, right will stack. Option to meet tops of the hands or maybe the wrist wrap. Inhale as fingers reach high, elbows push forward slightly. Holding, finding strength through the core, through the thighs, deep breath in. On our exhale, fly those arms behind you. We're gonna kick our left leg back. Option for a warrior 3 type of stance, or maybe those hands come all the way down to your mat. Either is fine if you wanna play around with balance, taking those hands off the earth or returning them down at any point if needed. Good, let's go on and bring left foot back down to meet the right. Walk it out for a moment. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, dive to a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to your fold. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, palms to heart center. We should already be somewhere at the top of our mat or whatever space you're working in today. So go on and leave your left foot where it's at. We'll step our right back for our warrior 1. Heels are aligned, back foot's at a slight angle. We'll square up our hips again, arms reach high. Deep breath in, let those hips really settle in towards the earth. Front knee is still hovering over that ankle space. Finding our warrior 1. Deep breath in here. And exhale, go on and set up for your pyramid. Front leg's gonna straighten out. You may need to adjust your foot in the back up a little bit. Deep breath in and exhale, start to fold. Again, while we're in our fold, maybe hands come to the shin, the ankle, the foot, your mat. Maybe you have that pillow available for a little extra support under the hands. Continue to try to keep those hips squared, let upper body release towards lower body. Feel the back of those legs. Get a nice long stretch through the hamstring all the way down to the heel. Inhale as we rise with control through the hips. Inhale, reach high. As we exhale, left hand comes forward, right's behind you, and then we're gonna twist. Coming all the way around, right arm's reaching in front of us now, left arm is behind us, so inverting that pyramid shape. Right hand's gonna come down towards that left leg. Left hand is gonna come to that half bind shape. Again, it could be at the low back or your right hip. And then continuing to let that right hand come all the way down to the shin, ankle, foot, to the floor or your pillow. Gazing up over that left shoulder, challenging our balance already, preparing for our next phase of movement. Good. Inhale as we rise back up with control. Hands meet at heart center. Take another big inhale here. Exhale, release it out. Good. Let's go on and let our weight sink into our left foot. Let it feel grounded. We're gonna step up with the right, let it hover. And then playing around with our balance here, start to open up the knee. Again, feel free to reset at any point. And coming back in, prepare to cross for eagle pose. We'll have our little kickstand available for option 1. Maybe the foot hovers, or maybe it wraps all the way around. Start to let those hips really sink down low. Let your weight sink into the left heel. We'll add in our arms next. If right leg's on top, right arm will be on the bottom. Go on and wrap those wrists or tops of the hands can meet. Fingers start to reach to the ceiling, elbows push forward. Challenge your balance and stability here. Let that left foot feel grounded. Feel that space open up between shoulder blade and spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, fly the arms out behind you. Right leg's gonna kick back. Option for a warrior 3 type of stance, or maybe you're coming to more of a split position with the hands on the earth. Play around with that movement and balance. Challenge yourself today. Finding stability through our practice, finding strength. And bringing our right foot down to meet the left, walk it out. Inhale, rise to standing once more, reach high at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. From here, go on and step your feet out a little bit wider than your hips and shoulders, maybe coming to the edges of your mat if you have one. Inhale as we reach high again. Exhale, cactus the arms for a baby back bend. So elbows are just gonna be straight out from our shoulders. Elbows and tops of the hands push back, lift through the heart, breathe in. Good. Exhale back to a neutral position. Go on and come all the way down into a fold. Inhale, rise back up to standing. Reach high at the top. Let your right hand reach behind your shoulder blades. Left hand meets the elbow. Option 2, if you want to take it a little deeper, left hand could come around behind you. Maybe those fingers meet. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're just reaching for each other. Find whatever movement works for your body today, whatever you're feeling. Fly out those arms nice and wide. Deep breath in. Exhale. Breathe in again as we reach overhead. Left hand reaches behind the back. Right hand can meet the elbow. Or again, we have option 2. Maybe right hand comes back around behind your shoulder space, and maybe those fingers connect. Big breath in, fly the arms back out one more time. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, dive down for a wide fold. Let both knees come to a comfortable bend. Hands will meet our mat. We're gonna angle our toes out, heels in, and then drop your hips all the way down. We wanna try to keep our feet flat, so you may need to adjust foot spacing if necessary. Elbows can come down inside of the knee area, maybe palms meet here. Deep breath in. As you lift through the heart, we'll find a wide yogi squat. Opening up in through those hips. And then releasing all the way down to our seat. We're gonna find a butterfly position. Bring the soles of your feet together and knees open. Hands can meet at the ankles. Inhale as you grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slowly roll back up to your seat. At this point, I invite you to make time for whatever other movements you want to incorporate into your practice today. And whenever you're ready, go on and release all the way down onto your mat, taking the time to pause for Shavasana whenever you reach that point. Thanks again for joining me today at the beautiful Breckenridge Tap House.